Hello everyone, today we will be discussing all the things I considered before actually purchasing new clothing. So the first thing I would do is I would go through my Pinterest and decide the vibe and the look I want to convey. And I will look at all the pieces I have saved, and I will look through my own closet, my own wardrobe, to see what pieces I already own and which pieces do not align with that. I'm sorry if you hear noises outside. I don't own any microphones at the moment, so I apologize for that. So after I've decided the vibe and the look we have for the wardrobe, I would do a clean out, a closet clean out. I have done this multiple times over the years, and I have sold multiple pieces on my Depop. If you haven't done this, I totally recommend it, and I actually keep an Excel sheet of all the pieces I've sold and all the money I have made. So that way I can keep track of the pieces that I have sold and how much money I've made, and I use that money to repurchase all the new items I would like, and have made some money from selling old pieces that do not align with my look. I go ahead and start looking at inspiration. Obviously, like every other girl, I have lots of Pinterest boards and different ones. So I have my Pinterest board. I will be sharing some looks that I really like with you guys, and some pieces that I just have on repeat that I really want to purchase. It is now currently winter where I live, so I am very much looking to expand my coat collection and jacket collection. So one of the things I'm currently obsessed with are like cape coats. I think that's how they are called. I'm not exactly sure, but I will show images on the screen for you guys. Ideally, I would want one in pearl, like an off-white color, or in black. I love black. I use black every day. Another item that I have on repeat on my Pinterest board is a black lace top. I also think a black lace dress would be quite gorgeous. I have seen a few. Guys, should I get a haircut? I just recently cut my hair a lot, like 10 centimeters, but I think I want to cut it a little bit shorter. I am moving soon though, so I hope my hair girl can accommodate me and get me an appointment. Anyways, so something else that is on my wish list that I actually recently sold because I didn't like the way it looked on myself, the way it was structured. It was from Zara, so it is my fault for assuming I could get the look from something that is mass produced. I'm not shaming Zara, I still do purchase lots of items there, but this particular item, it was a trench coat. It just did not fit my body. So for my next goal, I want to find a lovely, structured, high quality trench coat that fits me in such a way that looks very nice and made to fit, basically. I would like one in the everyday color. Ideally, I'm looking for one in the everyday color that we see, like khaki, like a light brown, but also in a black. Like, just imagine a structured black trench coat. I've been looking at the ones from Coach. I know it's quite expensive, but I think it's something I'm willing to splurge on. And so another thing that I really want, that I have multiple versions on my board, is like a white long sleeve blouse flowy top. I think it's so elegant, so elevated, and so lovely. I honestly don't know where to look for one of these tops. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments. I would very much appreciate it. Another item that is more a set that I have multiple versions on my Pinterest board is a silk set. I think this is a little bit harder to wear in the winter time, but I think it is just so chic and gorgeous and lovely. I really would like to own a silk or satin set of this kind, specifically in a pearl color. I think obviously black would be quite fitting as well, but I just have seen lots of pearl off-white colors and I think they look stunning and so beyond elegant. Something that I actually had on my wish list and recently purchased for the first time, I purchased on ThreadUp, so I'm still waiting for my item to arrive. I paid $15, no shipping, because they had a lovely deal, and it is a white poncho. I'm so beyond excited to wear it and to style it. I also have that on my Pinterest board for years, and I think it's really going to elevate my look. I also have on my Pinterest board lots of poncho see-through tops, I think they are. So you wear like a tank top, but then there's like a poncho cape thing on top and it's see-through. I've seen black, I've seen with polka dots, I've seen like white pearl color. So I really want to look into those. I don't know where they sell them, but I feel like I can even potentially make one of those on my own. I just need to find the fabric. I was browsing today and I think I really want to purchase a purse from JWPEI. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but I think their stuff is quite lovely. I will be looking into them. I will show you guys some of the purses that I am a fan of. And also, I'm thinking about a black silk lace top. I think this would be quite elegant to go out during the winter, spring, summer. Very versatile top. I also am in the look for a black boxy t-shirt, like made out of cotton. I think I really like to play with silhouettes. I mean, this has a very unique silhouette as well, so I would really appreciate that as well. I think that I would want some Chanel inspired flats. I think they would go really well with this boxy top I'm talking about. And there are one last thing, a very cool pajama silk set. I think I would look quite stunning in a custom made pajama set. And with that being said, there are a few pieces that I have already acquired over the last few months from my Pinterest board. So I do own a few pieces that were originally on my Pinterest board. I mean, this is something that would have been found on my board, but I did steal it from my mother, so I didn't have to purchase this one. But I did purchase a cropped trench coat. I think it's a lot more casual, a lot more girly than the long traditional trench coat, and it was also repeatedly found on my board. Another one is a leather jacket. I really love the one I own, but I do think I would like to find one with a different silhouette, something a little bit more cropped and boxy if possible. So we shall see if I can acquire that version as well. And also this type of blazer, I've wanted one for so long and I finally found one at Mango and I love it so much. And I think it's quite chic and elegant, and I think it goes with lots of pieces. Obviously, I still have a lot of other items on my wish list because I always keep a wish list, but those are some of the things I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this style of video, and I will maybe do more. And look, I got this new bracelet recently. I'm quite obsessed with it. You can't even see it on the camera because it blings so much. Anyways, thank you so much for chatting with me. I love making these kinds of videos. bye. Don't forget to subscribe and to like and comment and all of the other things if you like these types of videos. Bye.